Coney, get him CNC on the other side. Time, are you with me, Brooklyn? Neither a secret nor a sauce. It is his ability to unlock his jaw and open his esophagus like an anaconda. With 21 and 1/2 hot dogs and buns from Ostrava in the Czech Republic, Radim He is the #1 ranked eater in Canada, the #12 ranked eater in the world, a personal best of 34 hot dogs and buns, 160 pounds, 25 years of age, from Ontario, Darian Thomas. There are those who say he has failed to achieve success, at least compared to a specific group of people, that group being the entire human race. But they are wrong. For he is the undisputed peanut cluster eating champion of Worcester, Massachusetts, and he is just getting started. With 40 hot dogs and buns, from Augusta, South Carolina, William Bob Lyon the Fourth. He is the top eater in Japan, and he stands on the shoulders of former greats Kazutoyo Arai, Hirofumi Nakajima, and Takeru Kobayashi. He is here today to reestablish his nation's dominance in the sport. With 17 pounds of ramen, 15 pounds of steak, from Osaka, King Yamamoto. He has always dreamed of holding a position of honor in our culture. Doctor, reverend, captain, congressman. But it turns out these jobs are really hard to get. And so he comes before you today with the title of his own creation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the great Imperial Potentate and Free License Republic in good standing in the state of Nevada. 40 donuts, 51 tamales, 10 pounds of macaroni and cheese from Las Vegas, Derek Hendrickson. Ranked #1 in Brazil and #35 in the world overall. A pork roll eating specialist who has 3 million followers on TikTok. This is his first visit to Coney Island from Brasilia, Ricardo Corbucci. He is overwhelmed by contemporary culture, struggling to manage Apple Pay, podcast, Pilates, emojis, sleep tracking, meal tracking, phone tracking, flight tracking, ClassPass, Captchas, Google Drive, and caffeine. But when it comes to competitive eating, he just acts intuitively, following the fundamental instincts of our species. Ladies and gentlemen, with 45 donuts, 12 pounds of strawberry shortcake, he is the #1 ranked eater in Great Britain with a UK record of 34 hot dogs and buns from Brixton, England, Matt Stafford. Of humanity, nothing is born but humanity. Of the beast, nothing but the beast. And of evil comes only evil. The child of pain resting in a cradle of rose petals stained red from the blood of the damned. Who speaks in the language of hell to herald the coming reign of darkness. Axe egentligen, I steg till West Junker, så 17 strider. trigger, the red horse of death. A man so evil they put him in prison in hell. Hell prison! This man is under attack by an international syndicate of terrorists, essentially a rogue nation that is trying to destroy the entire world. Oh wait, that's the plot of Mission Impossible 4, what am I saying? I'm sorry. This man is under attack by his supervisor at work for taking too long on his lunch break. But that's when he does his best training. 50 donuts, 16 pounds of strawberry shortcake, 36 hot dogs and buns, a major new talent on the MLE circuit from Phoenixville, PA, John Yeager. He is the 8th Archangel, Gideon the Exalted. 6 feet 9 inches tall, 7 feet from tip of weight to tip of weight. The undisputed kale-eating champion of the world. 2 pounds of bologna in 52 seconds. 10 pounds of baked beans in 1 minute and 45 seconds. 38 hot dogs and buns, ranked number 6 in the world, Gideon Goatie. Bloodline of the warriors who fought in the great battles at the beginning of time stretches forward through the eons. And even today there are those who share this birthright. And so shall history hear the echo of itself in the triumphs of this man. 50 hard-boiled eggs in 3 minutes and 4 seconds. 2 gallons of baby food. 48 hot dogs and buns. Ranked number 4 in the world from Tampa, Florida, Nick Worry. He was 4 beers deep, sitting on his couch, burping Chinese food, and playing Final Fantasy VII Dragon's Death Slaughter when his girlfriend said, "I don't think this relationship is working." And he experienced an almost physical reaction of pure euphoria, because this meant he could focus on competitive eating with no distractions, and so he has. Ranked number 9 in the world, with 32 world records, 21 pounds of grits, 275 jalapeno peppers, 55 hot dogs and buns from Chicago, Illinois, the great Patrick Bertolini! He joined the circuit 2 years ago, and he is already ranked number 5 in the world. 6 major league eating wins in 6 months. 6 world records. 70 donuts. 224 chicken wings. 13.25 pounds of fudge. 47 Nathan's Famous hot dogs and buns. From the lovely city of Sydney, Australia, ranked number 1 in the Southern Hemisphere, James Webb. He is a man of great wisdom, whose patience is surpassed only by his determination. And he never questions the power of belief, and he will never turn away from his goal, because he lives by a simple moral code. Onward when weary, onward when broken, onward when beaten, ever onward, only onward. This is our labor. The number 2 ranked eater in the world, 19 world records, 83 slices of pizza, 13 cans of Spam, 24 pounds of strawberry shortcake, 51 hot dogs and buns. From Oxford, Massachusetts, I give you Jeffrey and course, the top eaters in the world, right here in the center. Jeffrey Esper, right here, ranked number 2, 51 hot dogs and buns. Patrick Bertoletti, who took a hiatus from eating, but has always been one of the greatest eaters on the circuit, 55 hot dogs and buns. And James Webb, a fast-rising sort of sophomore on the circuit, he has eaten 47 hot dogs and buns, but he has beaten almost everybody in Major League Eating in the past 6 months. Keep your eyes also on Gideon Oji, right here, 6 feet 9 inches tall, 38 hot dogs and buns for him. Ricardo Corbucci, maybe if you're looking for a surprise, it would be right here with Ricardo Corbucci of Brazil, or King Yamamoto, right here. Darian Thomas, Canada's own, 34 hot dogs and buns. Jeffrey Esper, right here from Oxford, Massachusetts, a physics PhD and a teacher, a great man. This man is a rock, a rock. We will see what happens. Currently the number 2 ranked eater in the world, but watch this man, James Webb. He could go off like a rocket. We are 30 seconds out, my friends, 30 seconds out. 10-minute, all-you-can-eat contest. We have 5 eaters vying. Of course, the great Nick Wary, 48 hot dogs and buns.
Got this, Derek! Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is when our nation comes together as one. Derek Stevens in Las Vegas, Pete Haywood in Massachusetts, Drew Cerza in Buffalo, Russell Biven and George Ewart in Knoxville. We are all Americans right now. And so to the matter at hand, the Nathan's Famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest. 10 minutes, all you can eat. Count it down with me from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Got this,
James Webb at 10, Nick Werry at 11. I told you it was going to be close now. Patrick Bertoletti at 11, hot dogs and buns. We are already neck and neck, but Nick Werry has eaten 13 hot dogs and buns right here. He's coming out very fast. His personal best. Got it, Max! 48 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. Patrick Bertoletti at 15. 15 is now ahead of Nick Werry. Patrick Bertoletti, one hot dog ahead of Bertoletti. Bertoletti is one hot dog ahead of Nick Werry. Right now, I am looking at a performance like I have never seen. Patrick Bertoletti is burning through these hot dogs, and I cannot even see where his fingers end and the hot dogs begin, such is the speed of his eating.
Come on, Max!
Jeffrey Esper now on 18, Patrick Bertoletti on 20, and we are so close. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds flat into this contest. Gideon Oji, 14. George Sugar, 10. Patrick Bertoletti, 23. Jeffrey Esper, 20. This is really extraordinary. We knew this was going to be a very close race. The top 5 putting in incredible numbers right now. Nick Werry at 20. Patrick Bertoletti built a little bit of a lead over him. And Sean Yeager at 16. This is a rookie who has enormous potential. We are very happy to have him here on the stage. Max Stanford at 16 hot dog and buns. Amazing as well. Yamamoto up to man has caught 20 hot dogs and buns. We're still in the early going here. The question is, can they keep up these numbers as the time goes on? Team Yamamoto, 23 hot dogs and buns. I was not watching. He is doing very, very well. However, Patrick Bertoletti still in the lead. Wait. Jeffrey Esper is now coming back. Jeffrey Esper at 26 hot dogs and buns. The number 2 ranked leader in the world. Onward when weary. Onward when broken. Onward when beaten. Ever onward. Only onward. Always on. Jeffrey Esper now getting close to Patrick Bertoletti. Patrick at 30. Jeffrey at 28. James Webb. James Webb, 32 got the belt and now he's back out. Patrick Bertoletti, less than 3 minutes left in this contest. Patrick Bertoletti, 43. James Webb, 40. Yamamoto, 38. And Jeffrey Esper, 40. Now we have Jeffrey Esper, 42. Jeffrey Esper, 42. Season of 49 hot dogs and buns. I don't know if he can do it. Patrick Bertoletti, he's not slowing down at all. Not slowing down at all. Jeffrey Esper, 44, Patrick Bertoletti, 46. And now James Webb is slowing. Australia's own is slowing 40 hot dogs and buns. He's pushing for the goal line now. 40 hot dogs and buns for Yamamoto, Rod, just under 2 minutes left. 40 hot dogs and buns for Yamamoto. He's right in the mix, ladies and gentlemen. We knew that they would be bold right together, and we were right. 40 hot dogs and buns for Jeffrey Esper, start back, 46. Now James Webb slowing, 42 hot dogs. 50 hot dogs and buns! 50 hot dogs and buns! 90 seconds! We need more hot dogs! We need more hot dogs! Patrick Bertoletti will not stop. And sets the stand on the shores of time, looking down the wild white highway of history at this, the most important moment in their DNA. And Patrick Bertoletti pushing forward, 52, 1 minute, last minute, 53, 53, Patrick Bertoletti.
Keep pushing!
Jeffrey Esper, 48, James Webb, 42, Nick Curry, 44, King Yamamoto. King Yamamoto, 45. Yamamoto, up your hand, 45.
Finish strong!
55, 55 hot dogs and buns. Patrick Bertoletti
Got that!
broken his own record. 20 seconds! 20 seconds! He's broken his own record! He's broken his record! Patrick Bertoletti, 50 seconds! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put down your hot dog! Oh my glory! Oh my glory, ladies and gentlemen. In this heat, I have never seen anything like that. We have got to get the official results. Oh my goodness gracious. Unbelievable.
Yeah, baby, showed up!
Their judges are in the pit right now, finding out the real final numbers because it's so hard for me to keep track of what's going on
James, I know you won!
when the speed of the eating makes it nearly impossible. Sean Yeager, apparently 38 1/2, will get the judge's decision. Folks, I was not following what was happening with the #1 ranked eater in Brazil. It's very hard up here.
Let's go!
43 is what I get as a non-official. 43. So we need to buy it. It's so hard to keep track. There have been times, say the last 15 years, when the champion was a couple dozen ahead. So it made it much easier. This time, 5 eaters back and forth, back and forth. And head official judge Mike Sullivan now taking a look at the numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have checked
Shut up, racist!
in fourth place, the number 4 ranked eater in the world, with 46 3/4 hot dogs and buns, the great Nick Werry. In third place, with 52 hot dogs and buns, representing the great nation of Australia, James Webb. 52. However, after that back and forth battle, we had one of these eaters. One of these eaters had 53 hot dogs and buns, and one of these eaters had 58. And the winner is
James Webb!
James, I love you.
Patrick Radim. In second place, the great Jeffrey Espar. Patrick Goatie, 58 hot dogs and buns, a personal best for him. A very hard-fought battle. Patrick, how do you feel? Incredible performance. I've never seen you so in sync. How do you feel?
Hot water, and I wasn't going to stop eating until the job was done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the number 9 ranked eater in the world, that's going to change today. 275 jalapeno peppers and 58 hot dogs and buns, Patrick Radim. Chicago, Illinois. Sean Yeager, great performance, 38 in 1 half. Nick Werry, great performance. Max Stanford of the UK, 32 hot dogs and buns. And Derek Hendrickson had 30 hot dogs and buns. Great performance by him. William Clark Ryan, 27 in 1 half. And finally, Radim Dvorak, how many?
I'm ready, baby.
23 hot dogs and buns from Ostrava and the Czech Republic.
That's great.
Throw me a hot dog.
OG,
Throw me one, Max.
Gideon OG
Got any?
33.
You got any hot
George
dogs?
Chigger.
No? You don't want me. Radim!
Thomas 29, Kiyama
Radim!
46.
Radim!
43 hot dogs for Ricardo Contestants.
Radim! Hot dog! Hot dog! Ah! I got your bun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new champion of the world, 58 Nathan's Famous hot dogs and buns.
I got a bun.
Chicago's own Patrick Radim. Patrick Bertoletti, an incredible performance. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our event. We will see you next 4th of July right here. Rock on, America.